Young professionals may have a busy life, but some always find time for the things they love, proves Anshuman Sinha, founder of Vidyuth, a youth-based organization in Mumbai. Let's meet him and know his views about today's youth.
Hi, my name is Anshuman. I am an investment banker and an MBA from a reputed firm in Bombay. I represent an organization called Vidyuth. It's an organization for proactive and permanent change management in society. So what we essentially do is we tell the youth that if there's anything that is wrong, anything that in society you feel is wrong or bad, you want to do something about it, we form a platform and we'll give it to you right then and there. So anything that anybody feels bad about, something that's wrong in society, you want to make a difference, you can contact us. What we essentially, how we work is we go to various colleges, give lectures on social awareness. We've covered various colleges across Bombay, St. Xavier's, Sydenham's, Jai Hind, Sophia, etc., etc. And we induct the youth from there and give them a platform on social awareness and social responsibility to make the change that they want to see in society today. I got the idea of Vidyuth from many instances that I've observed throughout my life. Instances of injustice, reading in the newspaper, experiencing on my own. I myself as a student have been suspended, have been debarred for examinations for raising my voice against certain causes. I've always felt that we have a lot of people who express their views but do not give a platform to the youth to induce such changes. And that is where I'm coming from. I'm here. We are the most approachable organization to the youth. We give them a mobilized forum and we give them the right authorities to mingle with, to provide that social change.
Anshuman Sinha set up Vidyuth because he always wanted a platform for youth and how to make the society a better place to live in.
With respect to mobilizing the youth power, what we essentially do is that we understand the youth. We are young individuals ourselves. We are educated people. We understand the chord that the youth functions in. We talk to them, we touch the chord, we approach the right organizations and we lead by example. So whatever initiatives that we've taken till now, we've got good results in that. And leading by example and having a direct conversation with the youth and giving them a platform, not just expressing views and telling them that you should vote or you should raise your voice against the wrong. If you want to raise your voice against the wrong, here is where you do it. So that is how we are mobilizing the youth. So the reason with respect to the aims and objectives of Vidyuth, the reason why Vidyuth is so successful or has pulled so many youngsters till now is because we are open to any issue that the youth feels strongly about. Every young individual has a discontent towards society that they want to do something about. So if you go into a discussion with a particular issue, they might not mingle with you, they might not indulge in that conversation. But if you leave the issue open to their own perceptions of how they feel about society and give them a platform to induce that change, that is how we function. So we are going along progressively. Right now we are focusing on anti-ragging squads being set up in various colleges. Engineering colleges are going to be starting up really soon and we are focusing on setting those up. Hopefully aligning with the government, certain authorities so that we get the go-ahead of implementing these objectives of ours in the fastest possible manner. So guys, if there's anybody who is watching who wants to be a part of Vidyuth, if you want to be a part of social change, if you're a young person, a young student, an individual who feels passionately about social change, shoot us a mail. Go to vidyuth.org, vidyuth.org. There'll be an option to mail us. Mail us your name and your phone number. We'll get in touch with you. We will do a background check on you and we will include you into Vidyuth. Once you're part of this change, you'll be a part of a revolution most probably not only in Mumbai, a revolution in the entire country.
Since its inception, Vidyuth has been conducting various discussions at colleges to mobilize youth and help them turn their ideas for change into reality.
ये जो बदलाव आप चाहते हैं, आप ये बदलाव कैसे लाना चाहते हैं? ये बहुत एसेंशियल है। आप बदलाव लाना चाहते हैं, वो आप हमें बताएंगे। जैसे कि अनिल ने बोला कि आप बदलाव लाना चाहते हैं, हमें बताएं, दैट इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप। लेकिन अगर आप मुझे बोलेंगे कि मैं चाहता हूँ कि करप्शन इस कंट्री से हट जाए और आप आए हैं इंस्टीट्यूट विद्युत से, आप आए हैं, आप कुछ कीजिए इसके बारे में, ऐसे नहीं होगा। करप्शन इतना बड़ा इशू है कि उसे ऐसे नहीं सॉल्व कर सकते। आप मुझे एक स्पेसिफिक केस करप्शन का बताइए, वो स्पेसिफिक केस करप्शन का हम उठाएंगे मुद्दे पर, वो स्पेसिफिक केस करप्शन का हम ठीक कराएंगे, उसको मीडिया पब्लिसिटी दिलवाएंगे और अगर उसको पब्लिसिटी मिलता है
तो पब्लिक को इतना वो जोश भर जाएगा कि वो हर करप्शन के इश्यू को उठाएंगे। तो हम ये कह रहे हैं कि आपको डिसाइड करना है कि कैसे चेंज होना है।
We encounter a lot of social issues that the youth feel strongly about in Mumbai itself. When we go to college, we go for lectures. There are a lot of people, a lot of young individuals who have so many issues to talk about, be it polluting the campuses, be it ragging in colleges, be it eve teasing, be it the amount of discrimination that takes place in India itself, discrimination between religions, between caste, between religion, what not. And we are focusing on why so many other countries are discriminating when we have so many faults of our own. So what we focus is that you as an individual need to make a difference. You have to make the change in yourself first. Get your mobilized forum from us, get the right authorities from us, and we will give you the forum to make that change in the right way possible. And so there are so many issues that come across, from crowded trains to corruption to eve teasing to rape to murder to arson to riot. We are here to provide a platform. We are not guaranteeing you that every issue will be dealt with as soon as possible in the fastest. It will be dealt in the fastest possible manner, but we do not guarantee that it will be dealt in like a day or two, because everything needs perseverance and hard work. With respect to mobilize, to balance my social and my professional life, this is my passion, and I plan to get into it full time once I have the time and I have the financial sustainability for it. As of now, I do my investment banking, earn my money, and I balance it out. Any time I get, any holiday I get, any time I get in between, I go out and I make sure that I indulge myself in these activities. So I believe that if you're busy, you have time for everything. So I have time for all these things. It's not that you can get off work and you can come back and you relax. I don't relax. I go back and I start working on my organization.
Though functional only in Mumbai, Anshuman and his team wish to extend their work across the country and help youth everywhere, making a difference.
We find a lot of cases of individuals being depressed, youth being depressed because of academic pressures, because of pressures of life, of what their career should be like. People as young as being in class 10 commit suicide because they're scared that they'll fail in the class 10 exams. We say that you should focus on studies, you should focus on your career, but studies does not only mean your math, physics, chemistry, accounts. It means what you want to do, what you're good at. If it's filmmaking, go ahead with that. If it's journalism, go ahead with that. If it's being in an NGO, go ahead with that. Being a lawyer, whatever. You need to find your passion, you need to find conviction in what you do, and go ahead with that. Lots of issues that also come up is that everybody in college has a very laid-back approach, especially in colleges in Mumbai and Delhi, that there's a lot of time to go and we can be rock stars and pursue a career like Jim Morrison. But what we need to realize is that though some of us may have the talent of being a Jim Morrison or being a poet and rock star, not everybody can get there. So we need to realize quickly as to what our career objectives should be, how we're going to be pursuing that, how we're going to be functioning on that, and not waste time on getting depressed about a certain thing, about getting depressed as to what society feels like if we perform badly in our examinations. Don't commit suicide if you're failing class 10. Come on, you've got a life ahead of you, you can do so many things. There are people who have no arms, no legs, people with diseases who are fighting life throughout. And if we commit suicide just because of a bad exam, just because of a small failure, I think that's not on. Well, tips are going to be very cliched, so let me just say that you need to be confident in yourself and your beliefs. Be strong, persevere throughout your life, and don't give up. I think try to read as many quotes as you can. I in fact want you to read a poem called If by Rudyard Kipling. If you guys go through that poem, you realize what life is all about. It's about a struggle and about your struggle, and when you end up with this struggle, fighting it, you learn your lesson and you end up successfully. So this is what I want to say. I would also like to end up with a very famous line from Che Guevara, which says that if you tremble with indignation with every injustice, then you are a comrade of mine.